All right, Nick, we still can't shake these temperatures in the 90s once again this afternoon. You know, we're about halfway through October now, and we've only had one day with the daytime high in the mid to upper 80s. That was earlier this month. Again, 93 this afternoon. Still didn't feel all too bad out there, but we should be right around 86 for this time of year. So certainly above where we should be. The temperatures now, though, dropping off into the mid to upper 80s across the metro. So that sun setting earlier certainly helps us out. It's 85 on the west side, 89 right there at the airport. A couple of 77s on the map from Sonoyta right on over into Wilcox. And our trend through the night here in Tucson looks like this. We'll drop down into the 70s by about 8 o'clock tonight, and late tonight we'll be down into the upper 60s a little bit after midnight. Again, though, we're going to warm up pretty quickly tomorrow. I think we're going to be a couple degrees warmer than what we saw today. We'll be in the low 90s by your lunch hour. I think we're topping out right around 95 here in Tucson to round out your weekend. Place to be this weekend, certainly up on Mount Lemmon. Daytime highs up in Summerhaven today, 66 degrees, and we're starting to see those fall colors pop up. You can kind of see them there in the background. A lot of yellows and reds up on Mount Lemmon right now, and temperatures again tomorrow up there in the mid to upper 60s for daytime highs. So we just had a few of those cumulus clouds building up south and east of Tucson again today with a couple of storms just in the northern sections of Chihuahua, Mexico there. Otherwise, a few high clouds rolling through here through the night tonight. Out ahead of this big ridge of high pressure that's building in over the west coast. That does a couple things for us. It starts to jump those temperatures up a few degrees over the next couple of days. We're actually going to see a little increase in the winds as well for Sunday and Monday. It's also doing that for places like Northern California, exactly where they don't need those hot, dry, and windy conditions there with all the wildfires going on. Still underneath a red flag warning, northern sections of California for the next few hours, talking wind gusts anywhere from 30 to 40 miles an hour. Last chance to check out Tucson Meet Yourself tomorrow afternoon. This runs from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow. We'll top out right around 95 there in downtown Tucson. By the time the evening wears on, though, we'll drop down into the mid to upper 80s. And of course, again, we're talking about some gusty winds tomorrow, anywhere from about 10 to 20 miles an hour out of the east. That's going to be the case through your Sunday and actually again on your Monday. So a couple of breezy days to get through, and a couple of warm days as well before we finally start to see a little cool down in that 7-day forecast, which we'll show you here in just a bit. You'll be at 91 tomorrow, Nogales, 84 Sierra Vista, and here's that 7-day forecast for you. A couple more days right around 95, but by the time we have it into next weekend, Paul Cicala, it's looking like we'll get a nice little cool down there into the upper 80s.
Hey, looking forward to that. Sports coming right at you after the break. We're just about